Okay, our rice has been soaking overnight without salt in the clean filtered water. Now we're ready to add salt and cook it on the stove top in the pressure cooker. Okay, we're ready to cook our rice now. And I'm going to take the mat off, and we're going to either add just a pinch of sea salt, or we're going to add kombu, which is a type of seaweed that is salty and will do the same thing. So here's a piece, and you'll be really surprised at how this will expand after it's cooked. So here's a piece of kombu, and you don't want to add anything any bigger than this. This is a really good size right here.
Yeah, they actually call kombu like the natural MSG. It's got a lot of, it makes your rice more flavorful. So if you don't have kombu, quality sea salt works great.
Okay, so here I just put the pressure cooker lid on it, seal it, and when you start this, you start it on high until the thing comes up, and then you turn the flame way down, and then we'll cook it for 30 minutes and it'll be done. But generally we don't open it up at 30 minutes. We just turn the flame off and let the pressure cooker depressurize on its own, and it'll continue cooking more during that too. But if you want to, you can release the steam, but we almost never do that.
Okay, well, we'll come back when it's done.
We'll come back in it'll take about 5 or 7 minutes to get up to pressure. Okay, so our button has popped up to show that we're fully under pressure, so I'm going to turn the heat down. Something about like that. And now we're going to cook this for 30 minutes. You can cook it longer if you like. We used to cook it for 45 and it does just fine, but I think if you soak it as much as we did, that 30 minutes is just fine.
Well, a lot of times we do 30 minutes and then we let it sit in there after
right,
we
without
turn
ever
off.
opening it up, and just let it cool down.
It still cooks a little bit.
And then this is a flame tamer that you can use, so this is going to disperse the heat to make sure that you're not going to burn. This is if you want to use it. A lot of times we don't use it, but we'll just use it in this regard, in this situation right here. You just put it there, and that'll pretty much guarantee that you're not going to have any brown crusties on the bottom of your pressure cooker. So we're going to do it for 30 minutes, and then we're going to turn it off, and we're going to let it cool down by itself, so we won't have to release the pressure out of the cooker. Okay, so I made a big mistake with this because I went out to my studio and forgot about the timer on, and I know it was on for about an hour, so we're going to see what happened. I think maybe the flame tamer hopefully is going to save us. So see, there's no pressure in this, and then this model, this takes the pressure away. Let's see. It's just got a little bit, barely on the bottom.
I can't see. Can you hold it up?
Yeah. See, there's a...
Actually, some people like that on the bottom.
Yeah,
I like it.
There's a little bit on the bottom.
So the flame tamer saved
me. The flame tamer saved me. So that looks really good. It's not too dried out. There's still some moisture left in it. And then here's our piece of kombu here. It didn't get that huge, but there's some other parts of it down in here too. Now that's ready to eat.